This is a public service announcement. In our world today, it seems almost impossible that 27 million people are in slavery. When most of us think of slavery, we think of the transatlantic slave trade. We think of the people who died during the journey to the Americas and the inhumane treatment they received. Is it possible that this tragedy is still occurring today and at an even larger number? We need to come together as a really large community of 8 billion people and put an end to slavery.
If we put our best efforts in, we can completely abolish slavery in 20 years.
Job development is vital. If we have more jobs, then there will be less opportunities for people to be tricked into getting stuck in an unpayable debt for the rest of their lives. Educate people. If we learn the signs of modern slavery and know the human trafficking hotline, we can save many people from slavery. Volunteer. There are many organizations working to end modern-day slavery that you can join. If you don't have time to volunteer, these organizations could always use a donation. Do anything you can to help. Here are 3 steps to making your community slave-free. 1. It will normally take a dedicated citizen to bring the idea of a slave-free city to her or his community, since community leaders have a lot of demands on them. It may begin when someone raises the idea in a letter to the local newspaper, or in his or her place of worship, in the Chamber of Commerce, or in the high school. When there is even a small group of people committed to ending slavery, then creating a slave-free community has begun. 2. This group then finds out which existing service providers, sometimes a shelter specifically for trafficking survivors, but oftentimes homeless shelters, women's shelters, and immigrant service organizations, are already equipped to help trafficking survivors and learn about their work, how they can best be supported, and how everyone in the community can best work together. 3. Together with the existing service providers, the group shares its vision with all people and groups that will be needed to slavery-proof the city council, mayor, police chief, head of education, religious leaders, service organizations from the Boy Scouts to the Rotary Club, and especially the editors and managers of local newspapers, radio, and TV stations. Every one of these community leaders and others will need a visit and an explanation of the plan to rid the community of slavery forever.
Spread the word. Tell everyone you know about the horrible thing that is taking place all over the world. With your help, we can knock out slavery once and for all.